This is Mark DeRosa. Welcome to the show.
Okay, here we go. Let's go now.
All right, here we go.
Hey, this is Mark DeRosa. Welcome to the
Damn, I gotta, bro. How am I supposed to get all this shit? I need my nigga to be suited, bro.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we get the ball rolling with an intriguing matchup on day one between the prospects from the West region and the prospects representing the East. Bo Anaya, the Cuban-born right-hander, will be on the mound to start. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Let's play ball. He's out. 3. He's safe. 3. That's ball 4. 3. Out. You're out. Out. He's out.
Coming to the plate now, Jay Grayson, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through. He'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Yeah, and scouts are going to really like this at bat. So many young players want to do too much with a pitch, trying to pull everything, but he waited until the ball was deep in the zone, and he went with it to the opposite field. It's great to see a youngster who uses the whole field up there. I think that's what every major leaguer needs to learn.
Let's go now. One time.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. High in the air out towards shallow right. Burkett is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And that one just not deep enough, so they'll wisely hold him at third with 1 out in the inning now. At the plate, Tom Meyer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The 3-2 pitch. Now a swing, and
Come
the
on,
barrel
find
of
it,
the
find
bat
it,
breaks
find
in
it.
2 that time. And that's the second out. Now in the box, Micah Klein. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the 0-2. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Prado is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job.
21.
Now at the
1 for
plate,
2.
Jay Grayson.
Leading
He'll
off
lead
the
things
Yankees
off here in this
prospect,
one-run
The
contest.
center fielder.
First
Jay
delivery to him on the way.
Grayson.
And this will be fouled away.
Hey, your pitch. Your pitch. He's coming to you.
Swung on and missed. That strike 2. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Yeah, and I don't understand that approach at all, Matty. He's not really known for having a whole lot of pop in his bat, but he is known for having really good speed. So, personally, I'd much rather see him with a controlled swing and try to put the ball in play.
And there's one away. Stepping up now, Marco Prado. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Marco Prado.
Hit in the air to center field. Grayson on the move. He makes the running play. 2 down.
Well, he definitely showed some range and quickness getting to that.
Into the box,
Now batting.
Jay Grayson.
The
He
center
got on
fielder.
top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Grayson.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Striding in, Lewis Sexton, who
The
looked to
batter,
bounce
number
back
2.
after striking out his last time up.
Lewis
Crowd gets up for the
Sexton.
3-2.
Get down. Get down. Get down.
One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning.
Put him away. Give me your best
So
pitch right
striding
here. Here we go now.
forward now,
Now
Peter
batting.
Burkett.
The right fielder. Peter Burkett.
Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field.
Here we go,
But
here we
that'll
go,
hit
relay,
off the
relay.
wall in left center. And there's your tying run at second base with a one-out double. Now at the plate, Agustin Medeiros, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Hey, 2
Has
here.
them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Grayson is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched one-run game. Both hurlers battled, and it's almost a shame somebody had to lose this one.
A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. The East Prospects led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Yusniel Valencia earns the victory on the mound. Gary Matthews worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Here now our final line score. First, for the victorious East squad, 1 run, 7 hits, no errors. They left 14 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 20 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. One game for each team is in the books, and now it's on to day 2, and we've got a good matchup ahead between the prospects from the Eastern Seaboard and the prospects from the Central region. Justin Fabregas, a Vermont-born pitcher, gets the starting nod in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Stepping in, Jay Grayson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Jay Grayson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Nadu aboard here at first with nobody out. Down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2, here it comes. Fly ball out to straightaway right. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out.
3.
In now, Daniel Goldsmith, and their runners at the corners now.
Daniel Goldsmith.
High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Grayson makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And they'll get back a run here as they're on the board. It's 4-1. Ready for another chance? Jay Grayson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep
Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up.
Yeah, he's at this showcase to show what he can do. And if he could string a few ABs like that together, he's going to see his stock rise and keep rising. Nothing spectacular, just a solid base knock.
Standing in, Lewis Sexton. He drew a walk his first time up.
Lewis Sexton.
Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. Into the box now, Tom Meyer. He reached on a single in his first try.
Meyer.
Hit toward the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll add one more to the lead. It's now a 5-1 ball game. And they won't push things here as they'll hold the second runner at third. So they're loaded now with still nobody out.
Now batting. The catcher.
Striding in once again, Micah Klein. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And a swing and a miss on a huge first out there as he sets him down swinging with the bases loaded.
Thurman.
See it driving. Let's go, kid.
The 1-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Cedeno takes charge, and he's got it 2 down. Next will be the designated hitter, Joe Fiore. He drove home 2 with a single in his last plate appearance.
Fiore.
Line to the right side. But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. So 1 run on. At the plate, Ian Sanford. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Sanford.
Here now the 2-2. Lifted in the air to center. Grayson sprinting after it.
Yeah, here we go.
He gets there to put it away. Tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Ready once again, Jay Grayson.
Fielder, number 34. Jay.
First pitch on its way. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Simmons has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Now to the plate, Fabio Cedeno, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Fabio.
Pulled toward right center field. Grayson giving chase. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Well, he definitely showed some range and quickness getting to that ball, taking the correct angle as well. And it's not just getting to the ball that matters. These scouts look for how fluid and efficient outfielders are too. And I think he looked the part of a major leaguer right there.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Man, you smoked that thing. Not a boy. Good job.
Yeah, and scouts are going to really like this at bat. So many young players want to do too much with a pitch, trying to pull everything. But he waited until the ball was deep in the zone, and he went with it to the opposite field. It's great to see a youngster who uses the whole field up there. I think that's what every major leaguer needs to learn.
Number 2.
Hey, here we go, kid.
Shortstop.
Now batting, Lewis Sexton.
Hey, get a good one up
Ready
there,
on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Digging in and looking for more, Tom Meyer. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised through the infield. He's going to wave him.
Pickoff move to second, and they got him.
It's not rocket science, folks. You just can't.
Ready for another shot now. Daniel Goldsmith.
Daniel Goldsmith.
The 1-2. This one's flared toward left center. Lachlan moving forward. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So digging into Jay Grayson. Couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. First offering on its way. Slapped hard the opposite way. A dive, but it's off his glove. The throw into second. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him.
He squared up on that second.
Digging in, Lewis Sexton.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Lewis.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. So stepping in, Tom Meyer. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Stepping into the box, Micah Klein.
The catcher, number 35.
Now your turn, kid.
Micah Klein.
Spinning a throw back to second, and he'll get back in safely. Grayson over at second. Sexton at first. 1 gone. And a double
stand up, stand up,
here.
stand up.
But this is speared by the first baseman. Now a throw to second, and he can't get back in time. So the hit and run work. Digging in once again, Daniel Goldsmith.
The catcher, Daniel Goldsmith.
The 1-1 home. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Cervantes ranging back. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And not in time as the run scores.
Yeah, they needed him a little bit earlier in this one, but he takes the mound in the 8th and records the final 4 outs. 4 outs saved. Job well done.
A close one. 8-7 is how it finishes today. The East took the lead in the second inning.
With nothing left to do but await his fate, this young hopeful receives a check-in from his former high school coach, who's been acting as his advisor through the process.
Welcome back to the Major League Baseball first-year player draft. The first pick is officially on the clock. With the first pick, the Baltimore Orioles select James Villa, a first baseman from the West region. With the second pick, the Kansas City Royals.
After a long and lonely first 2 days of the MLB draft, this player's wait is finally over. While being selected is a major milestone, new draftees still face long odds of ever making.
Are back in front. Bang! Zoom goes Reynolds.
After impressively finishing out his draft year in a development league, this prospect has been sent to open the following season with a Double-A club. This new player meets his Double-A coach for the first time and receives some sagely advice about what it takes to be successful outside of the gym or field.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the first of this four-game weekend set between the Springfield Cardinals and the Northwest Arkansas Naturals. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Glenn Sparkman gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, looking at the numbers, you can see this guy had an ERA over 4 last season. He'd like to do a lot better than that. He's got to do a much better job of keeping base runners off the bases.
Play ball. 3. Heat base. Heat out. 3.
Digging in now, Jay Grayson. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Jay Grayson.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch up there.
Now the pitch. Line towards center field. Molina is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. Mark, what do you have on this lineup as they go for their first win?
Well, Matty, this lineup's going to have to find.
Ready now, Cristobal Molina, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Cristobal Molina.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Grayson is in pursuit. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jay Grayson. First pitch of the at-bat. Line softly toward the hole, and this will get taken in at first for the second out of the inning. Standing in, Tommy Sheely. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Ortiz, base runner at first with 1 out. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Grayson calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. An early look at the line. Now at the plate, Jay Grayson. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Bullet back up the middle. Molina is there. 2 gone. Into the box now, Jay Grayson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Trainer will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Cristobal Molina. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he's got to feel super confident right now. He's the only real offense in this game. Guys on the mound have been executing every pitch.
Grayson is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame one of them had to lose this game.
And that one run held up tonight. 1-0 the final. Springfield claimed the victory despite being held to only 3 hits. Luis Benitez earns his first win of the season. Glenn Sparkman is settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, Game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the Springfield Cardinals and the... Digging in, Christopher Trainer. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Grayson is in his tracks now. And there's the second out of the inning. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. What do we need to know about these guys for this evening's matchup on the road, D-Row?
Well, Matty, you take a look at this lineup filled with young bloods. Just young guys, hungry, aggressive, trying to do damage and move traffic to both gaps. Line-to-line power.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. Striding into the box, Jay Grayson comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Hit down the line at first, but this is foul for the first strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
Hit out towards second, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. And that right there was his first double-A base hit. I would imagine he's got to feel pretty good about that.
I'm sure he does, Matt. A lot of guys never get to double-A baseball, and even though this isn't the end goal for him, it's always nice to get on the stat sheet as you move up through the minors.
And that's in there, base hit.
Execute your pitch down and away below the knee, and a left-hander's able to shoot it through the 5.5 hole. That fires me up.
And that brings in Hunter Dozier. He's coming off a 3-hit performance in the loss last night. Getting a few steps off a second there.
All right, he's up. You're up.
Fielded cleanly. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired.
Hey, come on, we gotta hold him
here's
right
the
here.
cleanup hitter, Francisco Pena. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Francisco Pena.
Hey, 2 out.
He's set. The 2-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Odom is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and stepping in and ready for another shot, Jay Grayson. He reached on a single in his first try. Hit hard on the ground to second. To second for 1. On to first. And for the second time in 3 innings, they've bounced into a double play. And with it. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Francisco Pena. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Pena.
Hey, now, we got 2.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Grayson on the move. Oh, no. Looked like he had it, but it goes right by him. And the tying run is in to score all the way from first.
Man, that was a comedy of errors right there. They're kicking the ball all over the yard, and the runner on first comes.
Settling in now, Jay Grayson.
Let's go, kid. One time right here.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No balls and 1 strike.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly.
Line to the right side. And a leaping effort, but it's off his glove. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Digging in to try it again. Leo Miranda. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. 3-3 our score with a man on at first and 1 away.
Here we go.
Here's a pop-up now. Hinson is there, 2 down. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Hunter Dozier. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. The 0-1 hit on the ground.
Beat it out, beat it out, beat it out. Come on.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. We're through 5 here at the ballpark, and we are all tied at 3 apiece.
Good one right here.
Stepping in, Jay Grayson.
For the Naturals, the center fielder.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Grayson.
Pitch is popped up, and he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
The windup and the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. And that's going to be a base hit, so the possible go-ahead run is on here to start the home half of the 7th. Digging in, Leo Miranda.
Hey, Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
To second for 1, on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead.
Clutch up, drive
At the
in right
plate,
here. Come on,
Jay
let's go.
Grayson. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. First delivery to him on the way. Here's a shot to right field, and that's going to be in for a base hit. But this is well off the line, and he's safe at home plate.
Nice hit, nice hit. That was a good bat.
Wow, last night must seem like a million years ago. They couldn't get anything going, but they're lighting it up in this one.
So striding in, Leo Miranda. He's 2 for 4 in the ball game.
Leo
Chang on second. Grayson is over at first with 1 away.
Hey, come on, big guy. I need you right now. All right, hang on, right there.
1 there, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
Great job of hustle there by the base runner. That looked like an easy inning-ending double play. Now runners at first and third with 2 outs. Save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
7-5, tonight's final. The Naturals came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Trevor Oakes claims the win out of the pen, his first. Pablo Gonzalez wraps it up for the save, his first of the year. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. From our partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show. minor league baseball now on the show is our Scott Barlow will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, taking a look at the numbers, you see that ERA a little under 4 last season. But I think his team and organization, they're expecting some bigger and better things out of him this year. We'll see if he can get off to a better start in this one.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Grayson is after it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. And they will not try anything here, so the bases remain. Loaded with one away. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Bruce Hinson, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Working for the punch out and the offering. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Miranda on the move. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead.
Obviously, he's hoping for more up there with the bases loaded, but you can't be too upset with a sac fly.
Now at the plate, Jay Grayson. 9 at-bats in the series and 4 base hits.
Grayson.
First offering on its way. Soft liner.
All right, turn, find it.
Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
You know, Dero, there's a school of thought that says, hey, never dive into first base, but that dive just bought himself a base hit.
Yeah, I didn't go to that school, Dan. I was known for diving into first base. I'll tell you what, they'll say all the right things like, oh, the ball beats you there. You get there faster if you run instead of dive. When you smell a knock, it's tough not to just want to dive at that bag like a chocolate donut.
Third. No left fielder.
Stepping into the box, Leo Miranda. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a throw over, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Grayson stands at first with 1 out. Skied into straightaway right. Trainer moves over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. Dero, what you got on this lineup tonight?
Yeah, Matty, a lot of professional at-bats up and down this lineup. I know they're behind right now, but it only takes one guy to set the tone and get the boys going.
Batting fourth.
And that brings in Hunter Dozier.
Hunter Dozier.
Hey, need you right here one time.
Oh, they've got him picked off. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tap. So coming to the plate, Muhammad gets. He singled his last time up.
Muhammad.
High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Grayson. Oh, no, he missed it. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Stepping up to the plate, Jay Grayson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. From the stretch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Yeah, and I don't understand that approach at all, Matty. He's not really known for having a whole lot of pop in his bat, but he is known for having really good speed. So personally, I'd much rather see him with a controlled swing and try to put the ball in play.
Wait for your pitch up there.
Drive that pitch now, eh?
Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
I know this pitcher's trying to keep his pitch count down, but that's ridiculous right there. Pitch right down the middle. He's lucky he's getting this ball back.
Leo Miranda.
Ready with the 1-2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Digging in the switch hitter, Ethan Perkins, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Pulled toward right center field. Odom is in pursuit, but he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
Well, the key to hitting triples is being aggressive right out of the box. He smokes this thing to the outfield and is thinking 3 bags the whole way. And by the time they...
Leading off the inning, Jay Grayson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Grounded to third. Ortiz is right there. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Mohammed Getz. He flew out in his last at-bat. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Odom is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Jay Grayson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And that is where the wheels pay off, as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double. Now in the box, Leo Miranda. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now he's got to bear down.
Hold up right there.
2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. At the plate, Hunter Dozier, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
The third baseman, Hunter.
Have a rip like you can. Here we go now, huh?
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. 9th inning coming up. All tied at 1-1. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jay Grayson. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th.
Drive him in for us. We need you. Here we go.
Come on, sit on something right here. Let it fly. Hey, keep it going up there. Clutch up. All right, here we go. Work it ahead. Hey, need you right here. Let's go, kid. Hey, no one better,
Here's the first pitch to him.
All right,
ease up, up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over. And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. The Springfield Cardinals came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Junior Dunbar claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plezak, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to the Show Nation.